everyone. Today we are doing today we are doing a review on this set, the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Raptor Feeding Pen. I'm not sure if that's the correct name, but I think that is. Anyway, let's just get into it. Now, it looks good. It's a bit compact, but LEGO has that issue even in big sets, you know? But hey, they do have a bit of room for play. Not much, of course, but I do like the fact that it has some pieces that you don't usually get in larger sets, and some pieces that I've found hard to find. For example, these, as well as that chicken leg or turkey leg, I'm not sure which, but I find those hard to find. I only have one, but this actually belongs to my younger sibling, so I'm just borrowing this to do a review on it. It does have the essentials: water, food, and some extra stuff. It has a couple bones, which, again, are not extremely rare, but I seem to have a hard time finding them. Guess that's just my bad luck. And I will be honest, this has a better price to part ratio than this did. I believe this set was 43 parts for $5. This set, I believe, was 45 parts for $5, but I'm not quite sure. Of course, I'm not going to write on my brother's instructions the amount of parts. Okay, I've done the math, and being that I believe this is 45 parts, I put in the calculator the equation, and it gave me 11 cents per part, which is actually a pretty good price to part ratio. And you don't often get that with large sets, especially if they're discontinued, because you're always going to pay more for those. Now it's time to talk about the actual build. The build was, unfortunately, it just wasn't satisfying. Which, honestly, I didn't expect it to be satisfying from a smaller set. It's not like I expected it to use unique or new building techniques. I actually kind of expected this. So, yeah. I will mention the fact that this is a mold that was exclusively used for the Jurassic World series and the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom series. So I do appreciate the fact that one of the baby raptors is included in a small set. They didn't need to do that. Heck, they didn't even need to do this set. They could have just done a dino playpen or something, I don't know. But it is a pretty good looking set. So, oh, and it doesn't have a camera unfriendly side, so it's displayable. And I will say, I do like those leaves. I may have to buy this for myself and just use the parts. May sell the dino, though. I will admit, I'm not that into dinosaurs. Actually, I'm not into dinosaurs at all, but I am willing to admit, when I see a nice set, this is okay. This is, I guess this would be good for families with low income because of its affordable price and the price to part ratio. But don't buy it after the series is discontinued, because then you're just overpaying. It's not worth it if it goes up to $6. Anyway, now, of course, when comparing price to part ratio, I will not include these handful of extra parts, just the parts used for the main build. These are just bonus. They're free bonus. Really, there's not much to say about this little build, and there's not much that surprised me. Actually, there's nothing that surprised me. It was all just, you get what you see, and what you see is what you get. There's no hidden surprises or anything. It wasn't like this, where the action feature was something you didn't expect. This is kind of exactly what you expect. So, those who are planning on buying this are either A, huge Jurassic World fans, or just looking for the parts, because I will say I like the newer parts, or parts I've